What is going on, my beautiful dolls and divas? I got to show you some behind the scenes of some hair growth. Two snaps and a twist. This is the before of the second installation that I done on my beautiful doll. And I just want to go ahead and show y'all in real time the hair growth, okay? Let's go ahead and get into it. Look at that. That hairline is hairlining. And this is just rosemary stimulating spray and the Influence CBD hair growth serum, okay? All right, with the Weave Buddy. So we took out her second installation, okay, and we had it with the Cambodian curly Burmese hair. This time we're gonna give her something a little more sexier, a loose wave. I want to say thank you to each and every last one of my new subscribers. I don't care if it's one, I don't care if it's a comment. It's a win for me. I'm a 90s baby, okay? I don't need to go fast. It's all about being consistent. My beautiful doll has been using the growth factors, has been coming in every 3 to 4 weeks for her maintenance. I love using a Weave Buddy because what? Your installation lasts much longer. It is another barrier to help with tension from the weight of the thread, the weight of the braiding hair, and when your hair grows a half of inch each month, that's all pulling on that fragile hair. So the Weave Buddy, or we do a different technique here. This depends on a solution that is for my beautiful doll. It just depends. We go ahead and make sure we maintain what's there, increase the growth, and do we possibly as much as we can. All right. If you're new to my channel, welcome. You know I do different techniques as far as my foundations. We are doing the little grip band. This is another step. I love this. I just wish it was a little bit wider. So when I talk to Kat, she customized everything. I'm gonna talk to her and ask if she make it for a 5x5, and along with the Weave Buddy. So let's just go ahead and trust the process. All right. This is the reveal. This is the braid pattern. You can use this braid pattern if you want to go ahead and do an alopecia illusion for crochet. This is a great pattern. It's fast, it's easy, ain't nothing to do it. All right. Now I do always make sure I change up that pattern, but this is what we're going to do for this technique. All right. Because going back all the time ain't the best around the hairline. So make sure you change it up. Now we're just adding a net around the Weave Buddy. This is where we're going to be sewing on to. We're not sewing on to hair. That's the whole point of it. The hair is already what? Compromised, right? All right. Taneasha, you ain't show. I got so much content, y'all. If y'all want me to show all the steps and make the videos longer, let me know. But I don't want to see nothing that's long. It's repetitive. Left, right, do the closures. It's nothing to do it. But to do it, you're interested in learning how to use the Weave Buddy? Go ahead and hit up Kat Hensky at the Weave Buddy. She on YouTube as well. It's really called the Weave Buddy. All right. I like to call it foundation support. You know I like to go ahead and make things my own. So we, of course, are using my hairline. We bleached the knots. Here is the back shot. And here is the reveal. Let me know how you feel about it. I am absolutely in love. I played with some different lace tint. And I think it's giving me a little bit more of a brass than I normally am fond of, but I still like it. It's just me nitpicking. I see what you see. And also when I'm using adhesive, I have to give it to you vertical and horizontally. Also, I'm noticing when I'm using certain adhesive that I am more going to be a fan of not the silicone and more water-based when I am doing a frontal or closure, and use the silicone for my hair replacement. All right, dolls and divos, thanks for watching. I will see y'all next week. Let me know how y'all feel about this transformation. And as always, take care. Deuces.